So it was a crazy busy day today, right? I come home from, my thing that I have to go do from 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. Some of you have one too. It's called a job, right? Interesting about my job, I don't come to work. They put me in prison. But I go to my job and I come home today and business is booming, man. I mean, it's exploding. We got people coming in left and right. The organization is growing. Customers are flowing in. A lot of changes are happening within the company. So a lot of exciting things that are happening within the company. But as a result of that, a lot of phone calls to return, a lot of text messages, a lot of emails, just a lot of stuff going on. So I come rolling through the door, man, and I am, boom, in my office, on the phone, boom, 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 on the internet, phone, email, text, and then finally things start to settle down. It's about 8 o'clock. And I'm looking at my list of things to do today, and I realize that I haven't got my workout in today. And I could give you an alphabetical listing of things that I would rather do than work out at this moment. I'm so tired. I mean, not like so exhausted, but I mean, just been going all day, and what I really want to do is just kind of sit and chill. I mean, I've been running for 14 hours straight, But I'm sitting there with myself and I'm thinking, man, if I don't work out today, I got tomorrow, but then Thursday, I'm going to be traveling all day because I'm heading out to Virginia Beach for this massive launch event for our company out there. And then, so I'm not going to work out Thursday. Friday, if they've got a decent, facility in the hotel, I might be able to get a workout on Friday, but I know I'm not going to work out on Saturday, and I know I'm not going to work out on Sunday. So I'm thinking, I got to get this done today. Man, I don't feel like it. And that's what got me thinking about today's topic for the Daily Dose, and that is this. Your feelings are irrelevant when it comes to doing what you know you must do to arrive at your destination and to achieve your goals. I mean, think about it. When you were a child, your parents, hopefully, God willing, you had parents there that cared about you, or at least a parent there that cared about you and loved you. And your parents guided you to do what was best for you, even if you didn't feel like it. So you ate your vegetables, even if you didn't feel like it. You went to bed at a reasonable hour, even if you didn't feel like it. You got up and went to school, even though you didn't feel like it. You wore your pants right side out, even if you didn't feel like it, right? As a child, your parents made you do all kinds of things you didn't feel like doing, but they were the things that were in the best interest to guide you and point you in what at least they believed was the right direction for you, because as a child, you don't know what that direction is. But something magical happens to us about between the ages of 18 and 25, depending on the individual and whether they go to college or not, or just get a job or go to work or get married or whatever. But somewhere between the ages of about 18 and 25, we become adults. And we start making our own decisions for ourselves. And mom and dad aren't there to make you do things you don't feel like doing. So now the only person that can make you do something you don't feel like doing is you. But the rules haven't changed. Most of the time, the thing you don't feel like doing is the very best thing for you. And just like when you were a kid, if you only did what you felt like doing, your life would have been a wreck. Well, guess what? As an adult, if you only do what you feel like doing, your life's going to be a wreck. It doesn't change just because you've gotten older. When you were a child, if you only ate what you wanted to eat, if you only went to bed when you felt like it, if you only got up when you felt like it, if you only went to school when you felt like it, if you only did what you felt like doing, you would be uneducated, unhealthy, overweight, all these terrible things as a child. And no one would ever dream of just allowing a child to just do what they want to do or what they feel like doing as opposed to what we know they need to do. But yet as adults, sometimes we slip into this habit of just allowing ourselves to do what we feel like doing as opposed to what we know we should do. And it's equally as destructive to us as adults as it is to children. It's just more insidious when you're an adult because there's no ramifications. When you're a kid, you're told to eat your green beans, you don't do it, right? You get a smack on the fanny and no dessert, or maybe up to your room and right to bed, or I don't know how it worked in your house. I know what happened in my house. I was raised by a Southerner. I was raised in Southern Alabama by my mom and dad. Trust me, you ate the green beans. All right, that's all I'm going to say about that, right? But as an adult, if you don't want to eat the green beans, you don't have to. No, there's no repercussions short term. But there's big-time long-term repercussions, you see? And so it's more insidious because as adults, if we only do what we feel like doing right now, We may not suffer for it right now, but the long-term consequences can be huge, can be devastating, can take your life. So here's what you must do. You must figure out what are the things you know you must do each and every day in the pursuit of your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, your health and wellness goals, your business goals, your finance goals, your relationship goals, your spiritual goals. What are the things you know you must do to move in the direction of those things? And if there are things that you must do, then guess what you must do? You must do them. Sounds kind of simple. But if there are things you must do, then you must do them. And whether you feel like doing them or not, it's completely irrelevant. If you'll be as hard on you today as your parents were on you when you were a kid, you'll see a lot more of your dreams come true because you'll do what needs to be done instead of what you feel like doing. And that's the dose.